how you get on, my baby. I think we've said this for such a long time now. The simps get Alex in trouble more than Alex does himself. Public announcement: if you had a birthday in August, it's now been cancelled. Let me pin that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I have got other information, right? And Bill, you know me. Normally, I'm chill, I'm calm, right? I'm relaxed.
Well, I tell you where I've seen a John McDonald in, and Big and Alex up, Big and Rickster. He was in Rickster's room for standing up for Alex.
Yep. So
Happy birthday to you,
partner. You know, listen, I've met
Don't
you
worry,
several
Diane.
times, right? I've spent nights with you and everything.
Yeah.
You know who I'm calm as you like. I don't body shame no one.
Your birthday's next year, Diane. Belle, thank you.
I don't do anything like that, right? But when you push me to that point, best believe, right, that I will stand up for my missus. Right? I don't give a monkey's about me. I don't care.
Irish,
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So I will always stand firm on my ground, right? So that John McDonald, I do know who you are, all right? And when I find out the rest of the information, I will quite happily show the rest of the fucking information.
Oh,
it doesn't bother me.
He's not blaming Alex of it. What he's saying is...
No. I never blamed Alex once.
No, you haven't. What he's saying is, how is it okay?
Sky, he said because Alex didn't want to be shown, so Alex is gonna cop for it, because again, how many times has Alex said to these simps, don't talk for me, but then you're gonna go in somebody's inbox and talk for him? Are you silly billies? Martina, thank you. Tanya, thank you.
For everybody to go in at his missus, and then for the
Relentless,
Green Art Brigade to go in at his missus when she's done nothing wrong. That's what he's saying. He's never once mentioned Alex.
Yeah, listen, and it's not even just that. As soon as I went live yesterday, I had people coming in my live trying to tell me I was blaming him. I was not blaming Alex. I wasn't blaming him. My whole point was that message.
100%,
but it proved the point yesterday.
Athena, thank you.
I brought it up, and a handful of them came in and started going at it. So, no, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. And that Millie, whoever that Millie is, not the one that comes in here, she's lovely, right, that came in my live yesterday.
Thank you, Athena,
right?
Thank you.
You need to get
Diana, thank you.
Because you went back in there, turning around saying my missus was fucking stirring shit up.
I'm good,
when she fucking wasn't.
Oh.
She had a right to reply, and she fucking did. Anybody's got an issue with that, they need to get over it.
I didn't even feel horrible. I called her backwards. That's about it. It's a daily thing in my dictionary. The word backwards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, listen, don't worry on it. He's never done. I've met both of these in person twice, so take no notice to them. Listen, what it was is because the master of the troglodytes, the Fraggle Rock, he's been actually caught on a live stream, and they don't like it because they like to think like he's something like godlike. Do you know what I mean? And he isn't. He's just a normal person. But they put him on a pedestal.
Pearl, have you heard the voice note that Alex played? Oh, let me go. Right, so let me go on Just Nana, actually. Just a Nana. So let's get the lies unfolded. Me and my hubby of 31 are very happy. Thank you all. Also, proof receipt of me posting a picture of TG. More lies. I love F off Bows. I've never said to her. Elle, thank you. Freddie, thank you. Jane, thank you. Hi, Pearl.
Good morning, everybody. Morning, my baby. Yes, I have heard it, but listen, even if she sent him that voice note, how many times do people, and this is women and men, if they're in that kind of relationship, and I didn't know, I've just seen a screen recording, has he been charged with domestic abuse, I think?
I don't know. Where's that?
Yeah, it's on Canadian Angie when she's talking. And she said she had the charge sheet. I think Ricochet put it up, and he's been charged with domestic abuse. So that's why the non-mol has been extended for, when he was saying it was a load of shit. Yes, I've seen, I don't know where I've seen it, but it's definitely on what Canadian there was in CA's live last night. But he's
Let
not.
me
Well,
let me find it.
it'll be on suspicion or something, but that's what they've put it down to, domestic abuse. So that's why. No, he hasn't been charged yet. Well, anyways, it was something that I've seen this morning. But it just goes to show you, doesn't it?
Because it didn't actually go through Steph's messages part 2. Or is this the one that you're
But
talking
however
about?
many times she sent nice messages, think about the amount of times people, like men and women, has both been in that relationship and they tried to be nice to the person who they not wanting to stop it from them being horrible to it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Also, it says domestic abuse matter. So the actual case is about domestic abuse, but he hasn't been charged
But
with domestic.
listen. So she did want to drop it. This is what I've been listening to these things this morning. And it was the police who said definitely not. And they sent it to the CPS. And that's why the non-mol was extended. So there's something there for them to send it to there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, I'm fed up at hearing about it. Well, Tracy, listen, don't pop into mine because I'll mention it all the time, because if it was anybody else sat with a non-mol in place on this app and everybody was going in and supporting and just saying anything like it doesn't matter, the app would be in a fucking uproar. Because it's him, it's okay, we'll all move past it.
No, we won't, because he didn't let us move past anything.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, so that's it. Hi, Potato.
She knows it's you, Potato.
But that's what I'm saying, and I won't stop on about it. And so for the police to take it further, there's obviously evidence there that they think what he's so-called charged with is right. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm going to jump. People support you, Pearl, after being racist. They support me after I piss me knickers cheeky too and wash them and left with one pair. What do you want me to do about it?
Pearl, before you jump down, did you say yesterday in your live that just Nana has showed a picture of me?
Yeah, didn't she put up when the filter slipped that time?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't think she did, Pearl.
Well, I don't know where I've got that from. Does anybody know if she did this or if she didn't? I'm sure she did. She was playing the F page and she put the thing filter slip of Top Girl. I'm sure she did.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know. And if I'm wrong, I'll stand corrected. But Pearl, did you look at those videos
Yes, she
last night?
did.
I did, Sassy, but I don't know anything about it. And you may be better off going to Fact Freak about that or something. Pearl, can I be unblocked? I don't know why I was.
TD did. Oh, really? Did they?
What?
About the filter slips that people are saying she did? What the hell?
Honestly, I know I'm a bit fruitcase, but I could swear she was playing the F page and she put it up, and then it was just, you know, that big silly gormless face, like where them eyes pop open in the mouth. That's what, something like that she done about and went. Anyways, I can't swear to it. But I'm going to jump back down and let you get on with the F page. Good morning, everybody, and thank you all for your lovely messages. Oh, thanks for my presents. Bye, baby.
Thanks for the 30%. Ha 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 ha.
And she's joking you, it's not a birthday month.
It is my birthday month. Slander. Guys, you ignore her. It is my birthday month. I will fucking show receipts. Delusive FY. Is that you, Angie? Because people were talking. She's slandering my holy name on a Monday. I thought it was Sunday. Good morning, Lynn. I believe you, Pearl. Saved me a few quid. Sasha. Don't fucking start. Right, guys, we still have, I think it is 7 more families left. Can we please complete it? I'm gonna play the Canadian Angie stuff. Lorne, thank you. Lorne, sorry, Lorne.
Look. Easy.
Daydreamer, thank you. Lorne, Joe, thank you. Delusive Angie needs to TG, it's all about me today. Okay, sorry, Mia. Guys, I'm waiting for the family goal to be completed so we can move on. Yes, please, Bill. Ames, thank you. Because of who charge? Ames, thank you. Thank you, Ames. Ames is payday today, guys. Note that down immediately. Freddie, thank you. Yes, it's done. Thank you. Right. Canadian Angie says she wants to talk about a sad part of all this with the Alex situation, with Steph's permission. So something she has known about since the beginning of July. Oh my God. Right. Oh, I turned the volume down.
Because and I've known this since July, I guess the beginning of July. For everything I bring, I have permission. And I just want everyone to know, when he says you don't care about her, you're only there for the gifts, you're only there for this and that. No, I'm not. I've talked to Steph for over a year. And me and Steph...
Pearl and Angie beefing over Alex in the... What's happened? What have I missed? Guys, you do know Pearl is very much protected in this live. You do know that, don't you? You do know Pearl is protected in this live.
Sorry, I can't type quick enough. Delusive. Just because you've got your little Twitter on for him and that, we all don't go there. It's not my cup of tea, Babby. It's like speaking about one of my sons. If you want to go there, because we can see every time you jump in the box, you get that little smile and you go all gooey and doe-eyed with yourself. That's fine. But for me, sorry, Babby, no.
Yes, now.
Just to say that. So behave, Angie.
He'd smother her, wouldn't he, Pearl? You're obsessed with him.
I think we have a close bond. Maybe through domestic violence, maybe through whatever it is.
Hoops, thank you.
But we do. And we talk all the time. Her trip to Turkey, she just got back from her trip. We have other conversations. It's not just him. But I will be her shoulder. And if I ever need it, I know she would be mine. So when he tries to sit there and say, oh, you don't know her, you don't care about her. Yeah, I do care about her. I care about her very, very much. I was extremely worried for her in July. So July 1st, how am I going to put this? On July 1st, Steph tried to unalive herself. She was brought to the hospital. She did it through Rugs and SH.
Not yet.
She was kept in the hospital for 24 hours. She was released under her mother's supervision. And I think it was a day or two after on July 2nd, you can show the letter, Ricochet, when she was released from the hospital.
Let me read it. Hello. I have reported to 101 2 days ago that I needed to help and to talk about the police, and I've heard nothing back. Yesterday, I tried to take my own life due to the abuse. Oh my God, I can't read
getting
that.
out. She wrote a letter to her police officer that she hadn't heard back. And this is Steph reaching out for help to the police officer that she hadn't heard anything back. So she was in the hospital for 24 hours.
Chill out.
She was released under her mother's supervision, and then later was contacted by the mental health crisis team and received additional therapy for the abuse that she had undergone at the hands of that fat predator.
Move Mateo's feet away from his face.
So she writes, help, please. Hello, I've reported 101 2 days ago. I needed help and to talk to the police, and I've heard nothing back yet. Yesterday, I tried to take my own life due to the abuse I'm having indirectly from Alex via social media. My home is threatened, and I fear for my life. The safeguarding within the NHS, I can't really see it all. That safeguarding within the NHS would like to talk to my police officer. So she was leaving a message for her officer. Can someone please, I guess, get back to
Right, so all I've heard on TikTok since this has come out that Alex's mental health, and Alex said she deserves to be dragged on here, right? So who's caring about her mental health? Because you all want to fucking talk about Alex's mental health, right? And I'm sick of people saying, well, men's mental health matters, but what about her mental health? And she has a child to look after at the same time. And all Alex has to fucking look after is his fucking computer screen. Do you know what I mean? But let's not forget, he said that she deserves to be dragged on this app because of what he is going through, what he brought to this app. Let me correct myself. He brought it to the app, but let's care about his mental health.
Be from somewhere. So she's like at a desperate time in her life at this point. And you can see the date. So July 1st was her attempt. They kept her in the hospital 24 hours, released on her mother's supervision. And this is what she wrote, still reaching out for help.
Guys, I've had a violation. Can we put some nice comments in the chat, please? Nice comments in the chat. I've appealed it.
Because she hadn't heard back from the police officer on what he was doing. So all of you that want to sit with that fucking predator, that fucking abuser, fucking shame on you.
Happy birthday, Nina.
You allow him to sit there and twist and
you
he
are
can think,
asking,
oh,
how's
I've
the
got
baby?
this and I've got that. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. Called you or she's spoken to you. We all know how the cycle of abuse works and it's no different for you. Again, you were charged with domestic abuse. That is your fucking charge. That is what you will respond to.
Cockapoo, thank you. Cockapoo, where the fuck have you been all weekend?
As a small little child.
You bastard.
And you want to come on this app and act all fucking victorious and jump in boxes and think, no, now I'm going to defend myself. Defend yourself against what? You're a fucking abusive, predator, stalker, fucked up individual. What are you fucking sticking up for yourself for? You have managed to screw up this woman so much. She tried to unalive herself because of you. Because of the abuse that you've put her under. So no matter what you try to spin on this app, no matter what you try to say and try to make...
And safeguarding within the NHS would like to talk to my police officer. So the NHS, like hospital and stuff like that, probably a psychiatrist wants to speak to the police. I'm just reading the ending of that. Don't know fuck all. Gavin, what a fucking shit name.
It seemed like it's just a small speck of something. No, it's huge. It's huge. It's on your file. You're charged with domestic abuse. And anyone that wants to support you moving forward is no better than you. You are basically supporting an abuser who has mentally
Athena,
tortured this woman to the point of wanting to unalive herself.
How cool is that? Thanks, Athena.
Made an attempt to do it. And you guys still want to support this, then you are no fucking better than him. And anyone that sits with him moving forward, honestly, like I said, you are supporting a domestic abuser.
It does.
And he doesn't leave her alone.
It does. It would fall, like everything, all the stalking and the harassment would fall into domestic abuse because they were in a domestic relationship. So for him to say it's not domestic abuse, but you was in a relationship for over a year. Mushrooms for everyone! No, this is Albie, this one. This is my favourite one.
What?
It is my favourite. Boy.
Sorry.
Mia goes, what? But you know, Pearl, remember when you said when you saw Potato and you was like, he is going to be the naughty one. He's going to be the naughty one. He is, isn't he, Mia? He is the naughty one. And Pearl saw him when he was about 6 months old, and she said to me that he is going to run you round. And he is, Pearl. He's Satan, spawn of Satan. He is.
Well, he has no contact. He tortures her every day on social media. The songs that he puts up, his little cryptic messages. He's still doing it. He hasn't stopped and he won't stop. Just the other day, he was saying she was seeing someone on the app who had exposures. He's constantly going at her. Constantly.
Wow, Cockapoo. I know what that means.
So when he wants to sit there and mock
Yes, I am.
domestic abuse
His
and play
daddy's.
a recording doesn't mean nothing to me. Doesn't mean nothing to me. People that have been through domestic abuse will reach out to their abuser 7, 10, 15 times until things just get worse.
True.
Or you're an inch from your life.
So true.
Or whatever, that you seek help somewhere. So playing your fucking stupid thing today that you thought you had, you've got nothing. You've got nothing to defend. You were charged with domestic abuse. That is your charge that you will go into court with. That is what you will have to fucking
Jane, thank you.
prove isn't true. But your non-mall extension already
thank you.
proves it is true.
Quite sad though.
So honestly, I don't, sorry for anyone that's triggered.
I thought it was 7.
I don't have the Samaritan's phone number. I don't know if anyone has it. Please put it in the chat. But this had to come to the app at this point. Like I said, I've kept it to myself.
Michelle,
I talked to
thank you.
Steph every day she was in that hospital for the day she was in, and the
Michelle
night and the
Marie,
next
thank
day
you.
she was safe with her mom. This isn't for me just, oh, give me gifts and I don't care about her. I'm bringing it because women need to be made aware that we have a predator, an abuser on this app, and no one thinks that it is necessary to bring up the conversation,
Amy,
to call
good
out
morning,
what he's
thank you.
actually doing and what
Morning,
he has
Han.
done. So for
Happy
me, when
Monday,
someone
peace.
is attempting to unalive themselves, their mental health is gone. And he keeps doing it, and he keeps doing it, and he keeps doing it. Like I said 2 days ago, he was on about her talking to some guy on the app, but it's none of your business. Leave her alone.
Han, thank you.
Leave her alone. Shut your fucking mouth and leave her alone. Honestly, we're going to go through your messages again. We're going to have a refresher on what you're all about, because you think that people forget, and maybe they do because it's not posted anymore. Because I decided not to post it anymore.
Thank you,
But
Michelle.
you want to keep flapping your gums,
Thank
and you want to think that you've got anything to stand on. You've got nothing to stand on. You're charged with domestic abuse. And that, again, is what you will have to go to
Thank you.
court and prove is not true. But again,
Kels,
a
thank you.
judge with the evidence in front of him felt that that non-molestation order needed to be extended for her safety. The police have been out again and again and again.
Yeah.
I can't say anything about his bail hearing, but we'll see what happens with that.
Boris, love,
But
let
again,
me.
don't.
If he would have been charged with domestic abuse to get a non-mol for it to go into court, they won't just say, "Oh, we're accusing this man, but we're not going to charge him for it. We don't want to put him on a non-mol." Rice Cakes will probably know more about this. Hold on. Look, Albie's just lay on my lap.
Boris is backwards. I've just had a full-blown argument with him in the chat because he thinks he's an ex-fed, but then apparently there's no DV feds that specialise in DV, apparently, to Boris. So everything I'm going through right now is bullcrap, and it's not happening, like, because Boris knows everything.
It's not a charges again. Yeah, it won't be. No, but no, they must have said you're being charged. Right, I'm gonna ring my friend who's a solicitor. I'm gonna ask her. Right, for now, I'm not gonna say charge or nothing. I'm gonna ask her how. What's the process of getting a non-mol? Right. It's an it's an investigation, but he would have had to been arrested and charged with something, and then for it to go into a court. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know for 100%. Let me.
So he would have been arrested. The next day he would have been in court to serve the charges, to stand in front of the judge, and the judge said, "This is why you was arrested. You're charged on blah 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 blah, but we're going to lease you out on bail, or we're going to keep you in until
investigation." Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It would go.
That's exactly how it goes. So the idiot, the backwards idiot in the comment, don't know what
There are fat freaks in here. Don't have been arrested, but he said he was arrested.
So Boris, literally, if you're a fed, go and redo all of your thingies and then go back to school and then go back to the fed stuff, because you don't know what you're on about. Anyway, I'm dropping. Love you, bye.
Shall, thank you. Palm up and hold still. Keep hand up. Invite. Harley, what are you doing? Oh, what is that? Who sent that? What the fuck was that? Harley, thank you. No court, no charges. So how did you get the non-mol if you didn't go to court, Alex? Yeah.